What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. Short edition, 5 minutes or less. You have to stick around to the end. It's only 5 minutes. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how a narcissist could keep your belongings when you break up with them, or they break up with you, and the opposite as well. They will leave belongings with you. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. So yes, some narcissists and toxic people will absolutely keep your belongings as a way to stay in contact with you. They will literally hold your things hostage, your pets hostage and things like that, just to, try to negotiate a conversation with you or to get you to reach out to them or contact them. If you want your stuff, you're going to have to sit down and talk to me like an adult. You're going to have to reach out to me and you're going to have to give me some closure if you want your stuff for real. If it's unimportant, replaceable things, I would just say just let it go. Because if you want to get past this person, you want to get over this person, you might have to let some things go. Or if it's expensive things, then you might have to take them to court for it. Because either way, otherwise, they might not give it back to you. They're going to hold on to it as leverage. Because those things that they have left of you might be the only way that they can get you to reach out to them. It might be the only reason for you to be contacting them or for them to be contacting you. So yes, narcissists and toxic people will absolutely hold on to it for as long as possible. And they might just throw it away out of anger. So welcome back, y'all. I'm not going to take the time to read that because it's a kind of a long comment, but pretty much the person was asking me, will a narcissist will a narcissist keep your belongings? Yes, they absolutely will. Not all narcissists do this, but some narcissistic people, when y'all break up, regardless of who breaks up with who, they will keep your stuff. And they will keep stuff at your house. They will keep stuff at your apartment. Even if they leave you, like I say, that narcissistic person could leave you and leave stuff at y'all shared mutual house or whatever, just so they have a reason to control you, a reason to remain in contact with you, or a reason for you to remain in contact with them. Because typically, if they have your stuff, that means you left. I mean, I know the situation could be different, but if they still have your stuff, that means you left. So, and you trying to go no contact with them. That's why I tell people, like, hey, how important is that stuff? If it's not important, just leave it. You know what I mean? If it is important, you might have to take them to small claims court. You might have, you might have to sue them. I don't know. Whatever state you're in is different. The laws are different. But if they're going to keep your stuff as leverage to try to get closure conversations, to try to get face-to-face conversations with you and things like that, they're going to hold on to your stuff as a way of control. And they will leave stuff at your house, at your apartment or whatever, as a way of control, as a way to control you as well. It's all about control. So if you decide to leave a narcissist, take everything you need. If you don't, whatever you leave behind, just consider it left. Take all the important things and do a staggered move. Like, move things out slowly. Act like you're having a yard sale. Act like you're throwing things away, but be moving it out. You don't have to move everything at once. Do it slowly, but be careful with people because some people are just they're out there. They're kind of out there crazy wise. You know what I mean? So you have to stand in your truth. You have to protect yourself because, like I said, if they leave their belongings at your house, depending on what state you're in, you might have to get them a notice. Hey, come get your stuff, or I'm going to put it on the corner. Or I'm going to sell your stuff. You might have to give them a notice, but they will leave stuff at your house for months, for years even. So they have a reason to reach out to you, and they can tell even if they moved on to someone else, they can say, hey, look, my ex is keeping my stuff. I have to keep talking to them, so they won't throw my stuff away, so they won't damage my things. Whole time they left the stuff at your house. You know what I mean? Manipulation, y'all. Control. It's all about control and manipulation. I hope this video brings you some clarity. If it did, if it helped you out, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank y'all for tuning in. I told y'all 5 minutes or less. You stuck around to the end. Thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.